Hello, I'm Alex Sereni with Alan S. Goodman. Today I'm having a glass of Irish whiskey, in fact Redbreast, with Leslie Hickey, and I'm going to pour Leslie a drop of Redbreast. Leslie, can I put a little touch of water in that for you?
Yes, that's what the distiller would like to see.
There you go, sir.
Thank you. What's so fascinating about Redbreast is the colour, the clarity, and the water they use in the Redbreast it's a Middleton Distillers product in Ireland, and the product is all sourced locally in Ireland. So it's a true Irish, one of the top of the line premium Irish whiskies at an affordable quality for the product. Just as a nice bite, and it just tastes really floral almost, compared to a lot of Irish whiskies. It's got more of a floral note, and you don't get the vanilla or sweetness you would with a bourbon. So you get that true Irish taste, and obviously you don't get any peat. Which makes it
unlike the Scotches,
Unlike the Scotches, and it's a very unique profile. And the profile is that nice, clean finish and smoothness.
Oh, lovely. It seems to have a little bit of a cult following.
It definitely does. I mean, the name is synonymous with traditional Irish whiskey going back to the 1916s. So Redbreast was a very famous whiskey going through the history of Ireland, and it became a product they stopped selling for several years in Ireland. And now if you go back, you'll see it reappearing in the Irish market, but it's a product that's very successful in the US market, and it really is, as opposed to your Jameson 12, it's more distinctive because it's not that typical Jameson notes that you get. It's more of a distiller whiskey with a nice blend to it with a lot of different age and maturity.
Well, this is pot stilled, isn't it? Unlike other Irish whiskies.
Correct. This is pot stilled, which is very unusual for an Irish whiskey. There is a distillery in Kool-Aid, Drogheda, which uses some pot stills. That was an old rubbing alcohol factory for commercial use, but now that's been turned around, bought by private family and on the Kool-Aid Peninsula. So that's also, there is a whiskey trail in Ireland, a little harder to get to than the Kentucky Whiskey Trail, but the Whiskey Trail would be Middleton, Jameson's, Kool-Aid, and Bushmills. So you could touch pretty much all provinces of the country and drink whiskey, great whiskey along the way.
And there seems to be more and more Irish whiskies in the market, doesn't it?
Jameson was responsible for a lot of that growth, but these products are synonymous with locale and history. Middleton is the home of the distillery. Redbreast is pretty much a bird of freedom in Ireland and has a lot of significance to the population there. Whether it heralds spring coming or Redbreast is very embedded in the Irish culture.
Great, that's lovely. Great. Leslie, thanks so much for having a drink with me.
It's been very enjoyable.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Slán.
Slánta.
Slán.